Hi, I am Nur Farah Aina binti Muhammad Zuki. As an introduction, Grade A Construction Company been awarded by University Tun Hussein of Malaysia, UTHM, to provide a preliminary risk assessment report before start to develop 50 units of 2-story lecture room building, and our main focus is on electrical work. The aim of the preliminary risk assessment report is to provide potential risks associated with the project within the term safety and health. For example, describe the potential risks to public safety, people, and property. The intent of this procedure is to perform risk assessment which incorporate a review of electrical hazard associated with vulnerable tasks and the protective measures that are required so as to take care of the tolerable level of risk. Therefore, my group member will...
A very good day, Doctor. I'm Kishla Ramasamy, CF180094. This is our project that is electrical work. My part is flowchart of activities. First of all, we have to start from start, then clarify the activities. For example, like work, product, service. Then next step is constellation with the staff for specific activities. However, identify hazard based on the activity list. Next, assess the risks of the hazard occur. Moreover, analyze the risk control action plan. Last one is review and implement the risk control. The last is end. This is the flowchart of activity for electrical work or every work we do in the construction. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to Dr. Muhammad Nur Azam bin Yassin. My name is Muhammad Badrul Amin bin Masri. I am 24 years old and final year student for this semester. For our project, the methodology that involved in the occupational safety and health OSH can be divided into 4 parts which are procedure in risk assessment, severity, likelihood and risk metric table. Okay, we go through to the procedure of the risk assessment. In order to determine the risk assessment, there are several procedures in the identification work which are step 1, look for the hazard. Step 2, how and who might be harmed. Step 3, evaluate the risk arising from the hazard. And the last step is record your findings.
Hi, my name is Noshamani binti Muhammad. Today I would like to present about high-rate table. There are several job sequences we can include in the high-rate table, which is fabrical, cable support, high and medium voltage installation, high level cable installation 3.0 and above, high level cable installation 3.0 and above testing and commissioning, low voltage installation, ambient console wiring or service, equipment installation, install of a link road, testing and commissioning, repairing the cable, disconnecting electrical component, and lastly electrical or utility pole installation. And this is example of a table that we can use.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad bin Muhammad Nordi, CF180112. For discussion, according to the hierarchy table, we obtain that there are some of the most critical hazard in electrical work, which divided into 2, one of the safety hazard and one health hazard. For the most critical safety hazard that been identified according to the hierarchy table is struck by falling object while working high level cable installation in the open area, which can cause several risks such as concussion, bones break, cut and bruises, and also fatality. The control measure for the most critical safety hazard is firstly the engineering control and administrative control. The preventive action of the safety hazard is by administrative control, where toolbox briefing or meeting will be conducted to inform to all workers about the debris and materials falling from the high level. While for the corrective action, the engineering control will be performed where the installation of the safety net required in the building to avoid any object fall and secure safeness of the worker at the high-rise as stated in the FMA. Secondly, for the most critical hazard that can be found in the electrical work is the electrocution or explosion from live underground cables, which can cause burn, respiratory arrest, muscular contraction, heart fibrillation, and also fatality. The corrective action in terms of engineering control is the carry out of mechanical isolation or barricade the work area from others, and specifically mentioned prior to electrical work or low voltage installation cabling works. While for the preventive action, the provide of the standing supervision with competent and specialized in the working field, and the work must be implemented or carried out by trained personnel with also organized work rotation and proper procedure.